Now to the English section. I can breathe.
Now I am gonna struggle.
You can struggle and I will carry the conversation. Because people watching this episode, now I split them in half. The 50-50 is totally separated.
Okay.
The episodes. So people watching this have just begun watching, so they have no idea what we'll be talking about.
Okay.
Can you here give like an introduction about yourself, like who you are, what you do in English?
Hello, everybody. My name is Astri. I like being called Astri, but my full name, my stage name is Rahmania Astrini, and I'm a singer, I guess, musician.
Mm-hmm. Why do you say I guess?
Because I don't know whether like I'm qualified enough to be called that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of a singer, yes, it's obvious, but as a musician, because I don't know, I have really high standards for calling somebody a musician.
Okay.
Whether they're really good at like playing music, or they're really good at singing, or like they're really good at everything about music. While me, on the other hand, I'm still learning, so I don't want to go like I'm a musician. You know.
Do you intend on continuing?
Yes, I really want to take classes.
Yeah.
For like guitar lessons, or I played the piano since I was on 2nd grade of my elementary school.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah.
2nd grade, yeah.
And I learned until my 1st year of high school. So I've been playing the piano for quite some time, but I really want to learn again because I really want to learn how to produce my own songs and stuff like that. So, yeah.
So I think you're qualified to say you're a singer. It's okay to say it. I think you're good.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I got this on backwards. It's supposed to be like this.
After all this time.
Oh my god, it sounds totally different now. No, it's the same. I just know the wire's supposed to be on the left side. What are we talking about? Okay. So you usually make songs in Indonesian.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, but recently you just released an album, or you're about to release an EP in English.
Yes.
But before this album, had you made any songs in English before?
Yeah, only one.
Which one?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I don't think I've heard it then, right? Because I've only heard those 3 you mentioned before. Okay. It's amazing. When did that come out?
2018, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
2018. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Feels like it, yeah. 2020 flew by.
Yeah, true.
Which is funny because we all expected it to drag.
Yeah.
But it actually flew by. Okay, so what was your inspiration to make this new Adolescent, right?
Yeah, Adolescent, yeah.
What was your inspiration for that?
Basically my struggles, my life, because I'm not used to writing anything, songs, or even anything to songs based on other things. I'm not used to doing that, which I'm learning to. So yeah, I write songs about myself, honestly, and like at times where I feel down or where I feel really happy, I choose to write. And yeah, those songs are about my life, basically. I'm still 19, but like the process into sekarang aku yang kaku. The process my growing, I guess.
Your growth.
Yeah,
your
my
development.
growth. Yeah, my development. My development, I don't know how to say it. Anyways, into growing older. Yeah, the process, that is the main inspiration of the EP. Okay.
Your maturation,
yeah,
you can say.
Yeah.
I saw you at that place in Cilandak. What is that called?
Citos.
No. Near Lebak Bulus. Some down under. It's like barely any seating, and people were watching from above as well.
Oh.
What is that called? The Dome or something?
Oh.
SQ
Dome.
That's it.
Oh, you saw me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think that's the first. No, only time I've seen you perform.
Oh, wow.
You were with Three Souls, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I remember seeing you there, and my first thought was like, this girl's spunky. You know the word spunky?
No.
Peppy, not
What's
peppy.
peppy?
Spunky, Emma.
What's spunky?
Energetic.
Okay.
You have stage presence.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Is there any recording of that?
That performance?
Event? Yeah.
There is actually on my YouTube channel, I guess.
Okay.
Because that was like I don't perform a lot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like one of the earliest job like when I started my career in 2017, and that was in 2018 at SQ Dome. So it was like my early days of performing.
Okay.
That was.
Did it require a lot of rehearsal then?
Honestly, yeah. With my
because you look good.
Thanks.
It was really good. I was like, because I think you sang some English songs,
Yeah,
right,
true.
as well. And you had I was like, this girl's gonna be better. Like she's gonna keep getting better.
I mean,
I saw you had something, and then you hung. Hung your, how do I say? You carried your weight. You were able to keep. What's the word I'm looking for? So you were with Three Souls, and they're
true.
like 20ish something,
Yeah,
like
true.
mid-20s probably, maybe even.
Yeah.
I'm only guessing mid to late 20s. So maybe even approaching 30. I don't know, but like they're a different age group,
Yeah.
and you carried your weight. You were able to hang with them. Is what I'm trying to say. That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. You sang some of their songs with them.
Yeah.
Probably Tarabawa Para Sana. I think that was what was new at the time.
Yes, true.
Yeah. That's like the one song of theirs I really, really remember because we did something together. But okay. Cool. Tell me about. Let's make this like the people listening are peering into a private conversation. Tell me about the new album. Like you said that it was inspired by what you're going through now, maturation. Tell me like a little bit like about some specific songs.
Well, is this like a new podcast? I mean,
yeah, you can treat it kind of like so. For example, there'll be some people who have listened to both because they're fluent in Indonesian and in English, but we have to kind of treat it like there'll be some people listening who don't speak Indonesian, and for them, then just you can say, oh, as we said in the Indonesian half, blah blah blah. That's fine to repeat.
Okay, as we said earlier, there are 6 songs in this EP. 3 of the songs are already released before. And 3 others, of course, are not released yet. And those 3 songs consist of, like, the names are Take Me Home, and there's Baby, also Pretty Like You. Okay. Should I, like, tell me about
Baby because we didn't talk about it last time.
Okay, so Baby is a song, it's a sad song, honestly. I wrote that song when I was really brokenhearted. I forgot about what and how and what the thing is, but I was really brokenhearted at that point, and I just scribbled some words, and it came out really nice in my opinion. And then I met this guy named McKay, and he helped me in writing the song. So I wrote the song with him, and then after writing the song, my label helped me to wait.
You're looking for the word.
Yeah. Okay, intinya, this song basically Baby, this song, I sing this song together with a singer from the Philippines named Liana Nara.
Okay.
They're also from the same label as me, but in the Philippines. And we wrote the song together in the end. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell the song. What the song is about. Oh my god, it's really hard to speak in English. Okay. Baby is a song about wanting to hold on to a relationship. Although we all know that this relationship is not going to work out.
Okay.
But still, I want to work hard on fixing it. I want to work hard on making it right. And in this song, I'm telling like the other person do you want to stay with me? We know that this is hard. This is going to be hard. Do you want to stay? something like that.
It's funny because I could imagine for someone listening who doesn't speak Indonesian, maybe they'd be like, "Oh, why she's having difficulty? She sounds so good. She sounds fluent. She sounds perfect." But you expressing that you're having difficulty, it's charming. It's endearing. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Don't worry. People will be like, "Oh, that's cool. That's cool." Because especially because you sound so fluent. So
really?
Like, oh wow.
Oh wow. Thank you.
It's that thing about like other people not knowing the difficulties we're having because they don't know what we're thinking. Yes. So like when I speak Indonesian, Indonesians will generally be like, "Wow, you're really good."
So cool.
And I'm like, you don't even know how many mistakes I make in my head and then the ones that come out. Okay. But shout out to McKay. I've met McKay before.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's really good.
That's a good example of someone who may listen to the English half but not the Indonesian half.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. I don't think he's fluent in Indonesian, is he?
I don't think he can speak Indonesian at all.
So there you go. I'll make sure he listens. I'll get the word out. Hi.
Okay.
I'm McKay. Thanks for listening. Cool. And then what kind of music do you like listening to? And what is like the weirdest genre, the most like random artist song genre that you like listen to?
I would say the one that the genre that I've been listening to lately is R&B, because it's really, I don't know, it is somewhat soothing for me. And I listen to jazz also, contemporary or like jazz or alternative jazz or whatever, any type of jazz. Also, I listen to soul music, and probably the most random genre is, I wouldn't say that it's weird, but maybe it's weird for me to listen to. It's gospel music.
Okay.
Because I really love, it gives me chills every time I listen to gospel music. The harmonies, the ambience, everything about it, it's just beautiful. And I really want to have a song like that. So I kept on listening to gospel music.
Yeah, I gotcha. When I say random, weird, strange, it just means like, I mean, especially in Indonesia, right? People, there's like, for example, bluegrass or country is not common in Indonesia. So here it would be weird, but like somewhere else it may be common. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But I get what you mean about gossip. Gossip. Gospel. Gossip music is the best.
Wow.
Gospel music, because they mean it.
Yeah, true.
Right? Like they're singing about something that they have absolute passion about, right? And I mean, I would hope that's what every song sounds like, right? Like, my God, sing the out of that. Like, yeah, everything
it sounds
should
genuine.
Yes, passionate, genuine, real, deep.
Yes.
There's a connection. Well, because they're singing about what is their deepest faith, right?
True.
Yeah, so it sounds genuine. Yeah, I like it. Good example. Okay. Do you listen to anything like when you talk about R&B and soul, like old stuff?
No, I listen to new R&B songs. I wouldn't say new, but more to the 2010s, I guess, because I haven't had the opportunity to really dig into, because once I really like finding new music, but once I do that, it's going to take like a lot of time while I have my studies to finish, so it's kind of...
Because I mentioned in the Indonesian section that you sound, the Shush song especially, in there and then the chorus particularly, you sound a little like TLC or something like early 90s R&B, that kind of a sound. So I just wondered if maybe that was like something you were recently getting into, and that's how it kind of had an effect on you. Maybe
I am slowly digging into old R&Bs, and I've been listening to Destiny's Child again. And then I've been listening to SWV. Is that right? Yeah.
Sisters with Voices.
They're really good.
Yeah. That, I mean, I used to listen to that in the car when I was a kid. En Vogue is another good one.
Okay.
Same era. I can give you a bunch of recommendations.
Please do.
Yeah. And then, I mean, just keep going back. There's so much great stuff. Like, go back to Nina Simone era.
Like, I don't know why, but old music. How do I say it? Old music? Old what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We can say old music.
Okay.
Why not?
Old music.
It's even weird for me to call TLC old because I'm like, now I feel old. But,
okay, but music back then,
whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
I don't know why, but it feels so. You can actually feel the soul in it. Any song back then, but now some songs are just a little bit too markety, you know. And although it's maybe it's genuine for them, but every time I listen to it, yes, it's a song that I can vibe with, but it's not a song that it's not a song that actually can touch my heart. I guess.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe the music business is in need of a revolution.
Yeah, true. That's why I really want to write songs like back then. I'm really inspired by it. I really want to bring back the good stuff, you know.
I think they had a lot to sing about.
Yes.
Like, I mean, there was more.
So many things going on.
Exactly. Have you ever heard Michael Jackson singing Maria when he was a kid? So
no.
Like when he was still a kid, Maria.
Wow.
It's an amazing song. Listen to that. The first time I heard that, I was like, how can this be a little kid? Like, how can he reach those, not just the notes, not just the technical, how technically good he is, but those emotions.
Yeah, the soul. You can feel the soul.
Yeah. But then again, he probably was through a lot when he was a kid too.
True.
So there's a lot going on. Okay. Dead air. What are we talking about? I'm still new at this, you know.
Same.
Yeah. Well, of course you're new at it. You're just first time on my podcast.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. What are some other like? You mentioned earlier before we started one of your hobbies. What was it?
Oh, sports.
Sports.
Yeah, I used to
playing or watching.
Playing.
Okay.
Also watching.
Okay.
Recently, I watched Super Bowl yesterday.
Where? How? Online?
Yeah, online, of course.
I tried to find it on TV. I couldn't find it.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I really, really enjoy watching and doing sport. It's fun, it's healthy, and also watching sports is time killing. Yeah, and you just like time flies when you do that. Wow, you're screaming for your team and stuff like that. And recently, I just realized that I really enjoy playing pool.
Oh, that's right.
It's really, and not like pool just to hang out type of pool, no, but playing pool actually, like
trying to win, trying to be good.
Yeah, and I play with my boyfriend recently. Not recently, almost really, really, really often, and we always go like, okay, who's gonna win this time? So I'm like, we're a bro girl, you know. I love playing sports. It's really fun. Also, before quarantine, I wait, what's the name? I go bowling. Bowling? Yeah, I go bowling. And I really play until one day I played bowling for 6 hours. My hand was like numb. And you know koyo, perhaps? You know koyo, of course. You know koyo.
No, I don't.
The thing when you have sore?
Oh, something you rub on your muscle when it's sore?
No, it's not. Oh. The like the bandage type of koyo.
Oh, no, not blister?
No.
I don't know what this is.
There's a thing called koyo. I don't know how to explain it. I used koyo on my hand.
Maybe some sort of bandage.
Yeah, but like the bandage, like it's like hot.
Oh, like a pad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like people will put on the lower back.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Yes, that is koyo. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
I wore koyo on my hand because it hurt so bad I couldn't move my hand because I played for 6 hours straight because I was so addicted. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, I get addicted to things easily.
I've never been a big bowler, like you know, never played often, and if I did, it'd be like for a day or something, and a couple hours max with a bunch of people, so taking turns, right?
Yeah.
So I've never even, when you said that, I was like, huh, your hand can hurt from that? Like I didn't even think about that.
I only played with my brother for 6 hours.
That time with your brother, yeah.
It was just the two of us, so my hand,
yeah,
it explains.
So, right. Not when you're playing with a bunch of people, your turn doesn't come up as often.
And in the end, you just end up having fun, you know. But
talking, it's mostly talking.
Yeah, it was a competition with my brothers. So.
Okay. So are you good? One.
Back then I was good, but then when I try to play again, I suck, man.
You lose that if you don't.
That's so...
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, first of all, bowling ball is really heavy, right? And I'm small. I'm really small. And it's like every time I try to like throw the ball, my hand will just hurt immediately nowadays. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not my time anymore. So I stopped playing bowling.
So the pool stick is easier to carry.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay. And how's your pool game?
I would say I'm pretty good, but I'm not bad, but I'm not like good. I'm okay. I can play. I guess.
Okay.
What's with this confidence? Okay.
Well, I think you beat me because I'm only good at the first 1, 2, 3 games.
I see.
I get a little impatient as the night progresses,
yes.
Especially if it's like a night of out having fun, drinking, something like that. Then like I'm just way too focused on the having fun, the conversation. But my first game, I'm like using the shadow of the stick to measure like geometric shapes, angles, and it's like so it's like one of those memes with all the numbers and analyzing the shot. And I'm not great, but I play much better. I make more shots. And then by game 3 or 4, all that's out the window. I'm just like, meh. Like I just go like crazy and then I don't get anything in.
Well, yeah. Because I was, I'm really impatient in like doing that. So my brother is really, I would say he's good at playing it. So he taught me, and he kept on telling me sabar, okay, but sabar, okay.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
3. I have 2 brothers and sisters. I'm the youngest.
You're the third one.
Yep, I'm the youngest.
Okay. Yeah, because you mentioned your sister earlier, before, not in the podcast. So I was like, oh, okay, brother and sister. So he's the middle?
No, he's
the
the first child.
Okay. What else was I gonna say? I totally forgot. I'm having a blank.
Same, me too.
Yeah. What do you got going on this week? Is there any kind of celebration for the new EP?
I don't. I told my parents of my family actually, if the EP goes well, I'm gonna treat them. I told them, so they need to make sure that they make my EP well.
So they're gonna be promoting your album harder than you, this podcast, anybody, your label, your
my family will
pushing.
Be biggest fan.
They're gonna like find every phone, they steal phones and just play on repeat all these songs.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope they get that night out,
because it is really, I don't know, I'm really nervous about it. It's my debut EP, right? And I don't know, every time I released a couple of songs already, but every time I release new stuffs, my heart, bro, oh my god, I get really nervous. And at times not at times, I can't sleep every night before releasing, or I just choose to sleep before. So I was like, I don't know, I don't want to see the result and stuff.
When does it go live? Like midnight or something like that? Or?
Yeah, pergantian hari apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya?
Midnight. Yeah. Okay.
Like 12 a.m.
At the change of the day.
At the change of the day.
Weird. Yeah. Midnight. Yeah.
Midnight. Okay. Right at midnight. 12.
Huh. Okay. So, for everybody listening, please, so that Astri's family can be treated out to dinner. Listen at midnight, right on the dot.
Right. 12:00. 12:00.
Are you Sundanese?
Yes.
Okay. Both of your parents?
No, my dad is Javanese. My mom is Sundanese. Right. And I'm mixed.
But you, being raised in Bandung, you kind of have more of a Sundanese influence,
I don't understand Javanese at all.
Okay.
It's really hard for me. Because my parents, they speak in Javanese at times. And they speak in Sundanese at times too. But when they speak in Javanese, I don't understand any words. So I always feel like they're talking about me.
That's what they used to talk about. Yeah.
Because I don't understand anything.
Okay. But you're fluent in Sundanese?
I wouldn't say fluent, but I understand.
Okay.
Because my environment when I was in high school we speak Sundanese on a daily basis. But like the kasar Sundanese, like bad words and stuff.
Okay.
Because Sundanese has like levels, I guess, tingkatan of the language. Like the like really really polite, then just polite, and like
I gotcha. And you use one of the lower ones, more like daily conversation
with my friends, and at times I just forget who I'm talking to, and then I talk to my mom like that, and she'll go like, "Wait, I'm sorry, mom."
Okay. Is there some? Is Sundanese food your favorite food?
No.
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 Quick! End the podcast before all the Sundanese people start hating you.
I love Sundanese food. My
I'm kidding.
in my house, my mom cooks Sundanese food, and we eat Sundanese food. But my favorite cuisine actually is Korean. Yeah, I really love Korean food.
Why?
I don't know. I just really enjoy eating Korean food, and I think my this is so bad, but my comfort food is Korean food. So when I'm sick, I search for Korean food. When I'm when I'm sad, I'm used to going to a Korean restaurant and I eat alone when I'm sad. Yeah, that's weird, but yeah.
Do you like kimchi? Do you like spicy food?
I like everything except kimchi.
What?
Yeah.
That's my favorite of Korean food.
I don't know why, because I don't like any type of fermented food. Even acar in Indonesia, I don't like that. Asinan, I don't like that.
Okay.
Or rujak, even rujak, it's not fermented, but I just don't like it.
The sourness with the spicy, maybe?
The I don't know what about it, but I just don't enjoy
it would probably have to be the sourness. It seems like that's what you don't like.
Yeah, and the smell. The smell is also not pleasant,
What about pickles?
No, I don't like pickles.
No.
Even pickles. Anything fermented, I don't like it.
Beer?
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm just kidding.
What is this?
Okay. I'm just kidding. That's interesting. That's my favorite.
But I don't like beer, honestly.
Oh, okay. So it turns out we can't talk about it. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right then. Korean food. So I guess if your album does well, you'll be taking your family to Korean food.
Korean cuisine. We'll be eating Korean cuisine.
Do they like Korean food though?
Yeah, they like it.
Because they get to pick, not you.
True.
You're treating them.
Yes. Oh, snap. Because Korean food in Indonesia is quite pricey.
Yeah, that's
in
right.
fact, really pricey. I mean, if you eat in a Japanese restaurant, there are restaurants that are not too pricey, but when it comes to Korean cuisine, everything everywhere here in Indonesia is just pricey. I don't know why. Sad.
Have you ever eaten at like the Korean places here in Jakarta, like Wijaya around there? Midnight.
Yeah.
Me too. Okay, let's stop here because I want to go get lunch. And that chicken's gonna start again pretty soon, I'm sure. Okay. Let's end. Thanks for listening. So February 12th.
Yes.
Adolescent. February 12th at midnight.
Yes, midnight.
Okay.
Specifically midnight.
Everybody listen.
Yes. Please.
Thank you, Astrid.
Thank you, Kaka.
See you next time.
See you next time.